Yo, what's up, Film Visa, and welcome back to the Tea Party Podcast, an extension for the Deadpool channel, where we spill the tea on the latest topic in news. I'm your host, Toby, and this is.
What's up, everyone? Jason Entertainment here.
And today we have a special one. We have a solely Marvel podcast because Marvel is back. Let's go.
Marvel is back.
Yes.
Baby. Marvel is back.
Yes, coming out with trailer announcement, like so many things at once. It's just so
too much to keep up, man. My heartbeat, man.
Yeah, overwhelming.
Bro, it was insane. I'm like, oh my god, no.
Yeah.
No.
First, we got the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. Then we got an official cast of the Fantastic Four, and now we got today we got the first trailer for X-Men 97. Yeah,
bro, too much, man. Too much. Marvel.
Yeah,
Marvel. You see, everybody was saying Marvel is dead. I mean, it is. Look, it is true. We're not gonna lie here. Marvel had a rough phase 4. That's not a surprise. But I think we had a rough years because of COVID, because of things like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was inevitable, like to have like like a step back and have like problems with phase 4, because like, what do you do after Endgame? It's so hard, like it's really, really hard to keep up the hype, like, I mean, I think Spider-Man did it, No Way Home, but aside of that, like, they have been okay,
I mean, kind of nostalgia baited, kind of bit.
Yeah, exactly. But I was just like, look, like, be patient. First of all, Marvel, because I think last year was a good thing for Marvel, because like that's where you're like, okay, there's really a problem now, and we have to step back once again and see what's up and what we can, what we can fix, and I think that's what they're trying to do. We only have Deadpool this year, like as a movie, the only movie Marvel released, MCU Marvel released, because we have Madam Web and Craven.
Yeah, I saw Madam Web yesterday, and my review of that is coming.
All right.
All
right, but just with one reaction of you, what can you say? Just with one reaction, no words, just one reaction. All right. So you got it, guys. You got it, guys. Just one reaction. With one reaction, we already know what Toby is probably going to say about it. And I was supposed to go yesterday. Like, I was like, because like now that the African and Asian Cup is done, now I can once again focus on the movie section. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go because like I want the content for YouTube. What a way to come back with Madam Web. But I'm like, but wait, this is such a garbagey movie. I don't know if this is even worth my time or even worth the money. And then it's like 2 hours. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, no. Like,
I could definitely feel that 2 hours.
Oh
just
man,
to say that.
Oh
yeah. I mean, just to kind of get it, I thought the ending was okay. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
The ending was okay. The rest of the movie, well,
I feel like
that's going to.
I feel like when I'm gonna watch this movie, I'm gonna try so hard to save something, something positive. Like I hope not, but like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I had to think all day for something to say about this movie.
Oh my god. Oh man.
So, oh god, yeah. But
we're not gonna talk about Madam Web and Sony's trashy universe. We're gonna talk about the real universe, MCU. Yes. And Deadpool is officially now in the MCU. Like, first of all, like, how does it even feel to say that now? Deadpool joining the MCU. What did you think when you first heard that sentence?
I mean, I thought because I kind of grew up with the MCU basically, so I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm down for it. It's pretty cool. I'm just hoping they make it R-rated and keep it actually like so funny as like the Deadpool movies actually was, and yeah, that's basically kind of what I thought about when I first heard that sentence. It is a bit weird to say though, to say that Deadpool and the X-Men gang is actually in the MCU, but well, that happened. What do you think?
It's just surreal, man. I mean, like, but especially because you also bringing Wolverine. Like for years, we've been saying, like, please, just one cameo of Hugh Jackman. I don't know, with Iron Man. Well, maybe that's gonna be possible anymore, but who cares? Like, just well, Secret Wars. When we never know. But I
Secret
mean,
Wars, yeah.
but like at least like he's gonna be in the MCU. Like he's officially now part of the MCU. I hope we're gonna see Wolverine once again. Probably yes. But the fact that we have Deadpool, and I'm pretty sure Deadpool's gonna stay for a while. That's pretty crazy. But yeah,
Hopefully.
like you, of course, I had like these little thoughts, like, oh, I hope it's gonna be R-rated. I don't want like a PG-13.
Oh,
What
if
is
they
gonna
made
be
it
the creative
PG.
aspect? You know. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Imagine if they no. Okay. Imagine if they made a PG-13 Deadpool movie.
They actually did that. I
Did they?
remember. Yeah, they released a. It was like for a Deadpool Christmas or something like that, and that's where they tried PG-13, and it didn't really work.
I don't think I've
So
seen that one.
like, it came. I remember it was like a special thing. It came out.
Oh, the Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time Deadpool.
And
Yeah,
then yeah, I have seen this. Was that PG-13 though?
yeah, it is actually. Yeah. Well, I never watched it
And
though,
then
so I don't know if it is, but that's what people told me. It is
yeah,
PG-13.
it's a while since I've actually seen that short or like the special. I can't remember if that was PG-13 or not. I'm going to trust your words on that. Yeah,
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know. I never watched it. Like that's what
yeah, yeah.
people were saying. Like it's PG-13, but so yeah, like for sure that I was like, oh yeah, and still now, like okay, we have Deadpool. I don't know how he's gonna fit like, let's say Secret Wars. Like, is his are his scenes going to be like R-rated or like toned down? Probably toned down a little bit. Maybe we won't see as much as Deadpool as we want because maybe like when you want to play with the PG-13, like because sometimes Marvel they're very limit PG-13, or I've seen some movies that they're really crossing the line of PG-13.
Guardians.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for real. I'm like, yeah, they're really crossing the line. Like this is almost not PG-13. So
Yeah.
maybe that's what they want to do with Deadpool. Like maybe we will have just a few scenes with him, but the scenes we're gonna have with him, he's gonna throw f-bombs, he's gonna kill some people and stuff like that. So I don't know. Like it's still that's still something I'm eager to see like what they're gonna do with. But man, we have Deadpool. That trailer. Ooh,
Oh, that
ooh.
trailer. I I was like I wanted to actually stay up all night because for me it came out probably at like I don't know 3 a.m. in the
Oh
morning.
God.
But
Well,
yeah, I couldn't. I posted my trailer reaction a bit late, but never. What's the saying again? Never too late. Never too late. I don't know. I can't remember. But that trailer, I mean, almost passed out. So I mean, almost. I have actually passed out. Not really. During a trailer reaction before.
it's the Marvel Jesus.
Yeah, I'm the
Deadpool,
Messiah,
yeah.
the Marvel Jesus.
Jesus.
Those lines, and then seeing actually it was going to be PG-13 and everything like that. I was just filled with so much hope and so much, just so much excitement about that trailer.
Yeah.
I just, I honestly think it's going to be probably one of the best of the year. This
Yeah, well, for
movie.
sure. Like, I think, well, first of all, like for me, I know a lot of people really anticipating Deadpool even before the trailer. I think it was one of the most anticipated movies of the year.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, yeah, I know like Marvel is. That's why I was like last year I was like, well, I don't think Marvel is dead because we're gonna have Deadpool unless Deadpool is really but really terrible, which that would be really like.
Oh.
I think look if Deadpool is really terrible, yeah, I think we're starting to say goodbye to the to
Yeah.
the to the superhero genre, well at least the superhero franchise genre, because I think Joker, the Batman still work on their own, but yeah, I'll be like, yeah, maybe the cinematic universes, maybe they're gonna be gone, like people maybe we're not gonna be interested in that anymore. But anyway, let's stay positive, and
Yeah, yeah.
let's because I don't think it's gonna be a flop. Like seriously,
Oh no, no.
Ryan Reynolds' team is behind. He's behind this movie so much, so I don't think so. So yeah, I know like there was so much excitement, and first of all, I think they broke a record. By the way, I think it's like the
They
most
did.
viewed trailer in 24 hours. So that's
Yep.
crazy. Did it beat like Endgame and No Way Home?
Uh, the past record was actually from No Way Home,
Oh, so
and
little. Oh,
that's the
wow.
past. So it
Wow. Okay.
did
Okay.
beat.
So it is really the number one.
Yep,
Wow.
it
All
did
right.
beat.
So yeah. Seriously, like it was like everybody was expecting this. Like I remember like Super Bowl. Nobody. I don't. At least my friends. Nobody cared about the Super Bowl. They care about. Yo, I want to see Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3 trailer.
You're looking at one.
Yeah. No. Me too. Me too. I'm sorry. Congratulations, Kansas Chiefs. But yeah, I didn't really care much about it. Yeah, so yeah, well, the trailer started, man. Like I was so first of all, I was so glad to see, like, I'm really glad that they brought almost all the characters from Deadpool lore, like, Deadpool 2
Yeah,
especially. I wish we could have seen Domino there. Like, it was kind of weird
that'd
we
be
don't have Domino, and I
yeah.
hope she's gonna be in the movie at least for one moment or something like that. But yeah, you have like Shatterstar. I'm assuming probably Brad Pitt is gonna be there, as the
That'd be kind of
what's
cool.
what's his name? Invisible, the invisible guy.
It's been a long time. I can't remember. But,
But yeah, we had like Shatterstar, Colossus,
yeah,
what's her name? It's so long. Her name,
Teenage
Negasonic,
Sonic. Yeah,
Yukio, and okay. So one thing I wanted to be like, I wanted to dive in. It's like, wait, what happened with? I thought like his wife was dead. No, it's been a long time I didn't watch Deadpool 2. So I'm like, wait, okay, so I assume he did. I don't remember. Did he do time
um,
travel? He brought her back. That's what I don't
so
remember.
of course, spoilers from the two past movies.
Yeah, sorry, spoiler guys.
No, all good. Uh, Many people have watched it anyways. But for the ending of the second movie, he did get Cable's like time travel thing,
Hmm.
and what I'm then theorizing is definitely that he did grab because for in the trailer, well, in the actual movie for Deadpool 2, he did actually like kind of go back in time and save. We saw him save the random no power guy. Can't remember his name.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, and then and then we saw him, kind of killing past him, past mistakes,
Yeah.
like Green Lantern.
Yep.
I was actually in that movie. And so I'm guessing then just he didn't just save the no power guy. I guess he just saved everyone, and I'm
Yeah.
guessing just he created this different timeline on a different kind of like thing, and that's why kind of TVA shows up in this trailer too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
I
I'm
would
saying.
believe so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because like I've seen online people have been saying like she doesn't look. It doesn't look like they're in a relationship. Like I don't know. They kind of look more friends than something. I don't know. Like I honestly I can't really. I rewatch it. Yeah, maybe the sentence. Okay, go on, buddy. But I don't know, man.
yeah,
Like I don't have too much scenes to tell myself like maybe they're not in a relationship anymore. But I don't know. Like, what do you think about that? Because that's a really
hmm.
big theory that's running out on. Well, big theory is a big word, but it's a theory that's running out on the internet. That's one thing I really saw people point
Yeah.
to a lot.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, there was a like a no. I actually don't know. Um, I mean, maybe there
But
was.
would you be cool with that? Would you like
I
to have
mean,
Wade?
it's fine. I think also I saw a theory about like if you remember in the second movie they were expecting a baby,
Yeah.
and for some of those scenes and like the start of scene in the birthday, why isn't the baby there?
Oh,
They
yeah,
actually
true. Yeah.
was that. So and there was like a kind of like a grieving kind of like scene mixture in there, and there was a theory about like maybe they're losing the baby.
Mm,
Um, so maybe that's why kind of that happened. But I mean, I'm also kind of like it's fine. I mean, most
yeah.
of the movie is going to be just Deadpool and Wolverine, anyways. So
Yeah. I mean,
But
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, either they lost the baby, maybe it's not the it's Vanessa, her name, right?
yeah.
So maybe it's not the Vanessa from the Deadpool universe. Maybe she's from another universe, which that would be kind of weird. Like, he just kidnapped her, literally. So yeah, I don't know. Or maybe it was a Vanessa in a point of time, like in on his timeline, but that she didn't meet him yet, or at least she didn't meet the Wade Wilson until, I don't know, after Deadpool one. I don't know. So
Yeah,
yeah,
maybe.
we'll see about that. That's a very, it was very interesting to see those theories, honestly. So
Yeah, I didn't even thought about. I didn't even think about it at all. I was too busy analyzing everything else like what's going in the trailer because this is action packed, this trailer.
yeah. That's
Jesus,
so what I
just
like about this trailer. It's like they don't show you too much, but they show you enough, you know. And honestly, for me, I've been saying this. I think in the Spoiler King live, that I would be great. It would be great if this was the last trailer. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be disappointed at all. Like, don't show me too much, and that's, you know, like, one thing I think it was Brian or Brandon, one of them, they pointed this out, like, you know, like, multiverse. Oh no, sorry, Tank. It was Tank. Multiverse of Madness. They started to show the Illuminati. They started to show like some of the key things that, we wish we could have seen that at the movie theater. So I just hope Deadpool doesn't do that. So that's why, yeah, I know we're gonna have another trailer. So hopefully the next trailer will mostly focus on Deadpool and Wolverine, and that's about it. Yeah.
yeah. I'm honestly kind of fine if they. Yeah, I also like you kind of fine with if they just go with this trailer and I would kind of you know be cool with them not even showing their I almost said Daredevil for a second. I didn't even say
There,
Daredevil.
that would be cool,
I don't
man. Daredevil.
know. Wolverine, because
Yeah.
they did not show him a lot in the trailer.
No, they didn't show his face. That's
Nope.
crazy.
I mean, there was a TV spot that a showed almost his face, but it was blurred out. So
Oh,
they kind of
really?
like yeah, they
Okay.
kind of like hiding their face, his face. So I have a feeling like their entire marketing is just about to kind of just be around Deadpool
Yeah, Wolverine.
and kind of just trying to hide Wolverine.
Yeah, well,
I have a feeling.
which that would be nice, because the focus won't be who's gonna be in the movie. Mostly, why are they blurring Hugh Jackman? And we have photos. Like, look at the background. We know what
Yeah,
he's looking like, but we but actually, I think there was a leak where we can see the mask, like him with the
yeah.
mask. So anyway, those things, I think they're gonna save that for the movie. And yeah, man, I can't wait for this. This is gonna be July, if I remember correctly.
July 26th.
Yo, I can't wait for this.
Yeah, it's so sad that legit. We chose a vacation day or week. And well, yeah, that movie releases during my vacation, and I was like, oh,
Wait,
no.
during what?
Vacation,
Oh, that's great.
summer.
That's great, man.
Yeah, I'm going on vacation, but well, it's releasing during that vacation. You know,
Oh, okay, okay. I see.
so I can't watch it until I get home. No.
Oh, damn. Okay, okay. Oh,
Well,
man.
it's going to be
Well,
hard avoiding spoilers, but
yeah, yeah. That's what. If I were you, just I would just not watch internet for
yeah,
like
just
for like some
turn off
days.
my
Yeah,
phone and
yeah, yeah,
not
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I probably would do
Oh
that.
man.
Um, but man, this trailer. There was like bringing up a point where
Hmm.
you said something about like Secret Wars. I heard you say something about it. I want to just talk about this one little detail that I found
Yeah, go ahead.
during the last seconds of it. Did you see the left side? There was a comic book on the left
Oh,
side of the screen, and that comic book is for a comic run of Secret Wars. And who's
really? I
on?
didn't know
Yeah,
that.
and who's on the cover? Well, it's Doctor Doom on the cover.
So, do
So
you
they
think
teased
they could
him.
introduce Doctor Doom in this movie?
Not in this movie, I think they were just trying to tease.
Damn.
I mean, there was a rumor where kind of like Hugh Jackman was going to be part of Secret Wars,
Yeah.
and have a feeling maybe this is kind of like the confirmation of that, and also that confirmation where they are heading next with the like Big Bad and
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors, all that kind of like thing. And I think like they are going to try to move on to Doctor Doom, which I'm actually really happy for. I love
I
that
would be
character.
down, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like I feel like so it's kind of weird because Marvel. Well, I know Kevin Feige wanted to replicate what he did with the Phase One, right? So you have like you won't have like I don't know an Avengers movie right away. Like it will be no. Let's introduce Shang Chi, the Eternals. Let's introduce Miss Marvel. You know, like the first phase is again introduction. The second phase will be like the Avengers mostly assemble. I mean, like I think no, actually no, it ended with the Avengers, but the second phase it's like okay now the second phase is supposed to tease what's coming next. Like for the third phase,
Yeah.
like it's the transition phase and here, like I understand what Kevin Feige was trying to do, but again, I feel like we don't have that second phase. That's the problem. I mean, yes, we do now. You really put Phase Four, Phase Five, and Phase Six, but when you notice that, like we don't have any Avengers movie until Phase Six, so it's like he's kind of skipping that, and because like I would love to have Doctor Doom. It's just like okay, for the Fantastic Four, I highly doubt Doctor Doom will be importing in the movie. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be there at one point either a credit
Probably.
scene, either mention, or probably we're gonna see him a little bit. But I don't know. I just don't think he's going to be the main antagonist of Fantastic Four, the movie.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm like, okay, so you kind of need a Fantastic Four two for that. So yeah, I feel like that's where I'm like, I don't know. Like it kind of feels like because like if you didn't have had Avengers one and Avengers Age of Ultron, you immediately had Avengers Infinity War. I don't know if that would have been like the same vibe, you know. And so that's why I'm a bit like okay. I'm not saying like I want more Avengers movie. It's just like I think they need more time to develop these stories, especially like if you want to bring Doctor Doom. So that's how I felt with Kang as well. Like okay, so Kang was in Ant-Man and the Wasp, great, but I feel like he should show up a bit more if you really want him to be like this, especially if you're skipping the Avengers movies. That's where you need him to pop out in other movies where he really puts like a huge impact. And in Ant-Man and the Wasp, dude, he got beaten by a by
Yeah.
freaking Ant-Man and the Wasp, man. So I'm like, yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know, like I for the Kang thing, like I think I would still love to see him in like the next Avengers. I think right now I think they don't have any title left. It was Kang Dynasty, but right now I think it's just Avengers 5.
Yeah.
And I would still love to see Kang. You know, I think he's a really great villain. It's just yeah, maybe he didn't have the best introduction, but I mean they can still recast him.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And for
I
Doctor
mean,
Doom,
I
yeah,
don't know.
like he's gonna be another great villain. Yes,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
Tony.
No, no, good. That recasting. Yeah. I mean, there's so many other like characters that have been recast in like
Yeah,
movies. I mean, what else have you do? Yeah, there's so many like even
the War Machine. That's the most famous
yeah,
one. War Machine.
and also Hulk.
Yeah,
So
Hulk. Oh yeah, yeah, true Hulk.
that. So I mean, there you go. And Doctor Doom. Yeah.
Oh, General
I
Ross.
s-
General Ross as well. Like right now,
yeah,
in
yeah,
Ford, yeah, because the previous actor died. So
yeah.
yeah,
So and yeah, Doctor Doom. It's a bit weird to just now focus on him, but yeah, just Marvel had just had such like I don't know really what I'm trying to say, but
it's just
what am I
bad
trying?
management. It's just bad management. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and but I'm really excited about all the future and especially like Deadpool and the first Fantastic Four 100%. after this casting revealed,
Hmm.
and yeah, but mhm,
So before moving on to the next subject, I wanted to ask
okay,
you one little thing about Deadpool. What do you think about his costume? Now it's a bright red, like it's brighter than before. And also because also speaking of that, speaking of brighter red, also have you seen the Daredevil costume like from the?
yeah.
It's also like a
Um,
really bright red. So what do you think about that? Do you like that aspect,
I
or you?
honestly love it. I
Yeah,
absolutely love it. I I really do really like the kind of like comic accurate. I mean, like Deadpool isn't he like bright red in the comic
yes,
basically, and then Hugh Jackman wearing like the yellow and
yeah,
blue
that's cool. Yeah,
thing. Like these comic accurate suits are just so like I just love them, and especially with Daredevil with that show. That when I saw that costume, I actually really liked it. I was like, yep, yes, yes, yes. So I especially like those new suits, and I honestly think they should everyone should do that. You know, every like superhero just make it as comic booky as they ever can.
that's
You know,
possible. Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, like
that's just so sick.
like for Deadpool, I really loved it. Like it's a brighter red. I did get used to the darker red,
Yeah.
but the brighter red is fine. For Daredevil though, it's just because like when I'm like, okay, but the guy he's supposed to not draw the attention because like he's a vigilante and stuff like that. So I'm like,
Mhm.
if you're wandering around with a bright red suit, I'm just like okay, but I mean like okay, you know what, it works. I still have to see it like in the actual scene how it really looks. You know, if it's really too bright, I'll be like, yeah, maybe tone it down a little bit because like you're a street level guy and you're supposed to be like mostly a camouflage, like mostly no, not camouflage, but like a well, you're a ninja, you know,
Yeah,
so you're really
yeah.
like Deadpool wants to draw the attention. He doesn't want to draw the attention. Daredevil is not like a character like that, but aside of that, I kind of like the costume. So yeah, it's just like because I've seen some people like who kind of had an issue because it's too bright, and others were like, it's just fantastic. For me, it's fantastic. I love for Deadpool, it works fine, and of course, I can't wait to see the suit of Hugh Jackman like in action with the helmet. Oh,
Yeah, the helmet.
yeah, that's gonna be
But
good.
I mean, we did hear that the helmet isn't going to be too big of a part of it because he's going to be like there was like a rumor or something that he's going to take off the helmet and then I think rip off like his armor on the sides to show his muscles or something like that.
Okay,
So
well, that's gonna be
it
cool, man.
was yeah, just seeing him casually just
Uh,
yeah. Like even that scene with at the end of the trailer, like just give me a hand up, what's this? And then like, comes out the
yo,
claws. I was
that
like,
wow, that imagery was so great. Seriously, that imagery,
yeah,
wow, it was really really cool.
I just absolutely love it. And I something interesting as I actually discovered too. The new kind of like more Mobius. Yeah, Mobius is his name. Kind of like for Deadpool. What do you think about him?
Paradox.
Yeah, Paradox.
So I know like a lot of people were really happy to see that guy. I don't know Succession, so I don't know who that actor is.
True.
Well, it looks cool. Some people are saying maybe he's gonna be a villain, you know, secretly a villain. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the character. I don't know the
Yeah.
actor. I just think he's
No.
cool. He's cool. I like to see him, but I hope we can see Mobius at one point. Just have a cameo of
Mhm.
Mobius. You know, I
Yeah.
don't think we're gonna have Loki. Like that's asking too much. Loki, especially without spoiling for those who haven't watched Loki season 2. By the way, what are you waiting for? So good.
So
But
good.
yeah, we all know where Loki is, and yeah, it's
Yeah.
asking too much.
And I
Uh,
mean, you know, kind of also where Mobius is though.
yeah, 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 true, yeah.
So you kind of, you
Then
know,
have Sylvie. Sylvie, why not?
Sylvie. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Sylvie,
Or
yeah.
the there. I mean, um, for a video that I'm not gonna announce it or anything because of course never never going to do that. Um but I'm currently trying to work on a kind of breakdown trailer video for Deadpool 2
Hmm.
or 3.
Three.
Um, but um, but what I found is that Mr. Paradox, at least in the comics, if
Hmm.
I actually can pull this up, he is a judge over She-Hulk's trial in the comic, and
Okay.
his it says that his powers are limited, and his ruling nearly erases Jennifer Walters or She-Hulk from history as punishment for her attempting to alter the Marvel comics. So
Well,
that
I
is
know
interesting.
some people will be happy about that decision. Yeah, because I've been hearing like, oh yeah, they're probably gonna erase Jennifer Walters as well. I'm like, dude, you're so mean, guy. You're so mean, people. Come on, man, you're so mean. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Yeah, like
well,
he
that
could definitely be like a secret villain here. Like
yeah,
he could definitely be a secret villain.
yeah. I There was also a theory about like there being two TVAs, about if you could
Okay.
like there's like a Mr. Paradox TVA and then Mobius TVA kind of thing. And
Okay.
because you can see that in the opening where 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 Deadpool or Wade actually gets kind of grabbed into this kind of, I don't know, whatever portal thing.
Yeah.
You can see him getting grabbed from behind,
Yeah.
and it looks like the other TVA guy, or wherever, he tries to pull his hair. Of course, it's a wig, but it
The
looks like
wig. Oh,
he's
that really got me. The wig.
yeah. I
Oh,
commented that on
oh, the
my
wig.
trailer reaction. I was like, "What happened to his hair? What the? What is that?" And it looks really just like he's trying to get him out, because they
Yeah.
don't know. But that's of course just a theory. But
Yeah.
it's definitely an interesting one. It could be like a two TVAs, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. They could. Yeah. I mean, but I don't know. Like that would be really complicated. Like have two TVAs. You have
mm,
to because then you have to. You already have to explain the Loki lore with the TVA because not everyone is watching the shows.
yeah,
And now explaining two of them. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit long.
yeah. I only wish to just explain a bit of TVA and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Um,
So I have a
I
so I have a last question, and I have a fact that I just wanted to point
Ooh,
out. So let's start with the fact. Okay, so
yeah,
this is the second time I believe. At least I remember that this is the second time that Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds. No, so this is a third time. Sean Levy, the director, and Ryan
yeah.
Reynolds are collaborating once again. And in the first, in the they did Fall Guy together. They did a movie on
Yeah.
Netflix, which the Adam Project,
Yes.
and now they have a Deadpool 3. So
Yeah.
in both movies, you have Marvel actors there. You have Mark Ruffalo, Zoe Saldana, and in Fall Guy, you have the cameo of certain Chris Evans. So I just wanted to point that out.
Hmm. A possible link between Fall Guy and
I mean, no, 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 but I mean, you know
yeah, yeah,
who he
I'm
was
just
cameo? He was
yeah,
once the Fall Guy had the Captain America shield. You
yeah,
see Chris Evans. So I'm like,
yep.
Sean Levy, maybe, just maybe a little cameo. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a cameo from our dear Chris Evans. I don't know if as Cap. I don't know if as
I mean,
the Torch.
we kind of got it in the trailer though, the clip from
Yeah, exactly.
this Age of Ultron, also Thor Ragnarok. Kind of
Yeah, Thor
weird that
Ragnarok.
they put Thor Ragnarok there, but also
Yeah,
Captain America, from the Winter
he's
Soldier.
saluting Captain America.
Just yeah, just including
So yeah,
respect.
so imagine we have a cameo from Chris Evans, like either Captain America or Human Torch. That would be cool, man.
Oh, Human Torch would be
Yo, that would be something.
insane.
That would be
Oh,
something. Eh?
oh, seeing Chris Evans back as Human Torch.
That would
No
be
way,
crazy.
dude.
So yeah, so
I mean,
that's
yeah.
one of my crazy cameos ideas. Like I think I'm calling it today. I think Chris Evans might show up. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna point that. I think that's my wildest how you call this prediction. he's gonna be in the in the movie. What about you? Do you have a wild prediction?
Ooh. Hmm. Not at the moment. No.
All right, all
Well,
right.
um, I might. I'll have to think about one. 100%.
Now I'm gonna make you think about something else
Oh god.
before we go to the next one. I told this to Spoiler Kings, and I'm still gonna be firm with this. I believe that Deadpool will indeed meet an Avenger in this movie, either in a post-credit scene or something like that. So who do you think should be that Avenger? Like, who would you wish Deadpool meets first? Because like that's the thing. Who is Deadpool going to meet from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and also like from the main Avengers? You know. So I know
Hmm.
Spoiler Kings. They said I think it was Brian who said Mobius, probably Mobius, like the MCU character. Now as for the Avengers, like they didn't really know. They were mostly like I would love this one. So yeah, you Toby. What about you? Like who do you think? Who would you like to see? That? Well, first of all, do you believe Deadpool will meet an Avenger probably at the end of this movie?
Mm, Me and Avenger. That's I mean, might happen, of course. Now do I think it will happen?
Well, he
Not
has to meet someone,
really, but
like either an MCU character or an Avenger. He has to meet someone.
I think an event like MCU character, yes, but especially an adventure character, I don't know. But I
Okay.
mean, for one, like who I would wish, or kind of, it would be kind of fun if he met Spider Man though,
Yeah,
Tom Holland.
yeah, that would
That'd
be
be
cool.
kind
Yeah,
of funny,
yeah.
you know. Or wait, what if he met She Hulk, double fourth wall break,
Wow, that would be cool, man. That would
double
be.
fourth
I
wall
didn't
break.
even think of that.
That's
That would be cool, man.
Yeah, just seeing both just like turn their head like to the camera, like
That would be
uh,
really cool. I didn't think of
yeah,
that.
and
Um.
yeah, I think that would be kind of
All right. Yeah, you got one there. Like really good. She-Hulk. Yeah. I said like for me, if it was an MCU character, either Mobius again, yeah, because we're in the TVA, or I was like, why not Nick Fury? Hey, why not? Why not Nick Fury? If we're talking just MCU character. Now if we're talking about an Avenger, that's actually really tricky because first of all, I don't even know who is the in the Avengers like legit in the Avengers because like they say Ant-Man is an Avenger, but he's not really an official Avenger neither. Like
yeah.
he was just a temporary Avenger, you know, and that's the thing. So like really like legit Avenger. But anyway, I'm gonna throw someone like from the mains, even though they're not officially an Avenger. I mean, I would have loved. Honestly, that's why I'm like, if Cap wasn't dead, I think Deadpool should have met Cap, like Steve Rogers. I mean, there's still a possibility. I think Steve Rogers is really old right now, but yeah, I just don't see that. So for me, it's either Sam Wilson. He meets Sam Wilson, but I don't know if I'm gonna be so hyped about it. One that I could really see it's Doctor Strange because Doctor Strange, you know, he's really into the dimensions and
Yeah.
everything. So maybe a Doctor Strange could be a potential candidate to meet Deadpool. Like, well, sorry, for Deadpool to meet first in the MCU with Doctor Strange, or another one like if it's not Cap or Deadpool, if it's not Cap or Doctor Strange. Yeah, me too. I was wishing Spider-Man. Then let's have something just fun and have Spider-Man
Yeah,
with Deadpool, which
yeah.
that
I
would
was
be
also
really
kind
cool.
of thinking, uh, Doctor Strange. I mean, he does all these like the multiverse thing, and he
Yeah,
could definitely pop in there. But it would be kind of like kind of kind of like make sense if it was Shield because
yeah,
Mr. Paradox,
yeah,
and the comic root of his, and maybe like a cameo of like Shield when she was on trial and recreating that thing that I just said. That would be kind of cool
yeah.
if
It would be.
happens. So yeah, we'll see. But I think yeah, he will meet maybe one like MCU character.
Like for me, he has to meet one. Like it would be kind of weird if he doesn't meet anybody. Like he's seeing everyone. Like at least the like you know he's seeing Cap, Thor. Um, and yeah, at the end of the movie, just not meeting anyone, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
I don't know, something will be weird. I'm not saying like it's mandatory, but it's just like for me, it wouldn't make sense, like story wise. Like that. This is the big intro. Like Deadpool is in the MCU thanks to the TVA, so or at least he's gonna be in the MCU thanks to the TVA. So that's why I'm like, yeah, you should meet someone, unless they do like that post credit scene, like with the Eternals, where you hear Blade, but you never see him. Like unless they do something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think if they had to do like or if they are going to do something like MCU related, like showing or cameoing, they has to do it while he's in the void,
Yeah.
because already in the trailer you can even see like a Shatari from the Battle of New
Oh
York
yeah, yeah, true, yeah.
and an Avenger Quinjet, in there too. And it's like rumored to say that they're going to be like old things, old cars,
Oh, okay.
old like Easter eggs in all of like the Void. So I mean, the Void is probably the best thing that they could do for
Yeah.
introducing or doing something with an MCU character.
Or
Maybe
what?
we get Alligator Loki.
Oh, imagine it. Or what if we go wild and he meets Kang the Conqueror?
Ooh, that would be kind of.
That would be bonkers, man.
Oh my god. Imagine. Oh god. Or Doctor Doom down there.
Or Doctor Doom, like that would be bonkers, man.
People were saying that one guy looked like Doctor Doom, but
Oh
there
yeah,
was
yeah, I
like one
remember.
guy.
I
Yeah.
paused it. I'm like, wait, who's this? Is this Doctor Doom because of the mask? I'm like, no, no, it's not.
Yeah, I thought so too for a
Yeah,
second, but
no,
yeah, analyzing this trailer over and over and over again, yeah,
no,
no, it's not Doctor Doom.
no,
That's
it's not.
just a guy with a mask. And I mean, we already, I think, in the void, there's going to be so much cameos. We already got
Yeah,
Pyro down there.
yeah, Pyro. Yeah, Pyro is there.
Yeah, just
But well,
like
well,
he's.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have like a lot of the Fox
Oh yeah,
cameos. Like, I don't know if Ben Affleck. Maybe that's a bit too much, but yeah, for sure, Elektra. I'm hoping the original Fantastic Four. Like, I'm really hoping like the. That's why I'm like, if Chris Evans is there, that's gonna be crazy. I don't think Jessica Alba might be there, but the other guy, the Mister Fantastic, I don't see why he couldn't be there. Um, and yeah, for sure, the X-Men. I hope we see Angel, Nightcrawler,
yeah.
Storm. Oh, Halle Berry coming back for Storm. Yeah, that's
What
gonna
if
be great.
Wanda sent John Krasinski's fantastic
Oh my god,
Reed Richards down there? That'd be kind of
that would be so
backbone.
funny, man.
All of those people are down there. That would be kind of fun.
I can't wait to talk about that. That's gonna be a subject I want to talk when we're gonna go to the Fantastic Four. That's actually a
Yeah,
really good one you brought there.
and
But yeah, no, yeah, it could be Krasinski once again.
yeah,
But yeah, I just can't wait. I can't wait for the cameos. But
oh
especially,
yeah,
it's so exciting to have
especially
Deadpool
yeah,
in the MCU.
like especially first off, like if they're actually showing us like Pyro, like just cameo Pyro right in the trailer, what are they not showing us? Because you're already revealing one cameo, and then there has to just be so many other cameos
Yeah,
that
exactly.
you're not revealing
Like,
for us.
to be honest, I forgot about Pyro. Like, he's not a memorable. Well, at least for me, wasn't
Yeah,
really a memorable guy. So that's why I'm
yeah,
like, ooh, okay. Oh, there's also I remember there was this rumor Taylor Swift probably will be there as a Dazzler. So I'm like, yo,
maybe.
there's so
Yeah,
many things. Like, there's too many things. I don't
yeah.
know, man. It's gonna be bonkers.
There's so many things. There's like also like a possibility of like two Deadpools in
Yeah, two
there.
Deadpools. Yeah.
If you analyze it like insanely, you can see that the our Wade Wilson Deadpool actually has like gold on his knuckle, like hair
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
knuckle, and when we see some Deadpool variant, I guess,
Yeah.
shooting like in Uzi. Is it that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's going to be some Deadpool variants. Yeah, actually, Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds confirmed two of them. Like, well, no, one is the set photos where you see a Ryan Reynolds with a lot of hair, like
Yeah, it does.
Thor
Yeah.
style. Like that's a lot of hair, and he also confirmed that that's Ryan Reynolds who put a photo of a dog or something like that.
Yes.
Weird Deadpool. Well, yeah. So
Dog pool.
yeah.
Let's
So
go.
so yeah. We know we're gonna have Deadpool variants. Probably we're gonna have some Wolverine variants as well.
Talking about that, many people, you remember the gambling like thing where Wolverine were sitting down where like a circle table and thing.
The oh yeah. Oh, imagine we have Gambit there.
Yeah, true. But many people believe that is not Hugh Jackman Wolverine, but that is Daniel Radcliffe's
That would
Wolverine.
be insane. Oh my god, that would be insane if
Because
we have Daniel Radcliffe.
yeah, because he seems a bit like slimmer than our Hugh Jackman is, and there was a rumor about Daniel Radcliffe being in this movie as
Yeah, 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 I
Wolverine.
heard that. Yeah,
So that might be
maybe, maybe,
yeah, that might
maybe that would be
be
fun.
that, yeah, maybe that's where most of the cameos of like Electra
Yeah,
and all of those Gambit, yeah,
I
were
even heard like yeah, they would love to have Shining Tatum, like you know the
yeah,
Gambit movie we never had. So I
yeah.
don't know. We'll see, we'll
There
see.
was a rumor, yeah.
But you know who
So,
I really want to see next? The Fantastic Four, man. Oof.
Marvel first family,
Yo, we're in blue. We're in blue.
of
Marvel's first
course,
family. Valentine's Day. Forget the pink. Forget the red. It was blue yesterday, man. Blue
yes,
for the Fantastic Four. First of all, thank you,
yeah.
Marvel. Man. I that was one of the best Valentine's gift ever, man. Wow. Like seriously, wow.
Oh yeah, I was just so shocked. To be honest, it's kind of I was not expecting that at all. Like,
Me neither. Like,
especially on Valentine's Day, it
yeah.
seems just so random. To be honest,
But especially like a casting announcement. Like I remember I
yeah,
was working, I was on pause, and you texted me. You're like, "Oh yeah,
yeah,
what we could discuss and things like that." And then you're like, "Oh, by the way, have you heard they officially released the Fantastic Forecast?" I'm like, "What?" And I swear, I went on Google. I tried to search that. Nobody gave anything about it. Like because people, I think they were expecting it was like a fan fiction thing. Also, like there's some guys that I know they analyze Marvel like for
yeah,
years. So I went to their page. Nobody said anything. I'm like, wait, is this really for real? But I'm like, wait, but it is Marvel Studios. Like it is officially their thing. So I think it took like 2 hours or 1 hour and a half for like reviewers, for influencers and people like that to finally be like, oh yeah, actually it is true. Like it is 100%
yeah.
confirmed. And I
I
was
mean,
just like, wow,
like,
that's bold, man. That's a bold.
yeah. There's like, yeah. I mean, I do also get that because like all these like we have like had rumors about this guy being Reed
Yeah.
Richards, Johnson Shensi coming back, yeah, and then finally ending up with Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards.
Yes.
Also a fan, fantastic
Actor.
for
Yeah.
casting. Just I do get like why there was kind of suspicious of it, you know, because we had just so much, and I was also kind of suspicious at first. Like, okay, this is not, and then I was like, Marvel Studios. Oh shit, this is real. Let's go,
Me too.
let's
I was like,
go.
oh my god, what? I was like, wait. And then like when I knew it was real, I remember I took time to answer you back because I'm like, oh my god, what? Like I was looking at the photo again and again. I'm like, yo, this is so beautiful, man. What? I'm like, oh my god, what did they do now? Like, wow, that took me by surprise. And yeah, okay, so let's start first. Like I remember, so Pedro Pascal, what do you think about this casting as Mr. Fantastic? Was he the
It's
best choice out of? I think there was Adam Driver, I believe so. John Krasinski, people really wanted John Krasinski. There was this Indian actor. Wait, what's his name? The guy who did the Slumdog Millionaire.
I
Oh,
don't
what's his
know.
name? Oh, I'm so sorry. He's a legend. Oh crap. Um, he also did the Green Knight recently.
I don't actually.
Dev Patel. So there was
Ah,
like there was at one point I remember discussions with Dev Patel to portray Mr. Fantastic. But anyway, like out of these four actors, at the end of the day, it's Pedro Pascal. So do you think he's the right fit? And if yes, why? If no, why?
I mean, I it's not my first pick.
Okay.
I think honestly, Adam Driver will be play a fantastic Reed Richards,
Yeah.
but Pedro Pascal is such a great actor. I love him in almost everything he does. I think the first time I discovered his or him was during, I think, just Last of Us the series,
Okay.
so pretty recently, and he's just great, and I love him in a lot of things he does. So I think he just can play this amazing Reed Richards as the like smartest man alive. All of these just he's just so fantastic. You know,
Yeah.
it's just so just it's just so good. I absolutely loved every casting and especially Pedro Pascal and the others I'm not really too familiar with,
Okay.
but even though also Adam Driver did do some pretty bad movies. 65. um
Oh, okay. So 65, bro. Like, honestly, I know a lot of people hate that movie. To be honest, I don't hate it. Like, it's just I don't think it's good. But I don't think it's because of Driver nor the little girl. It's just it's just a bland movie. Like,
yeah.
but I did enjoy it for what it was. Like, it was just a survival movie. I was like, okay, it's not bad. It's just I think it could have been way better, and it feels more indie, more than anything. But I don't know. Like, I think Driver was okay in that movie. Wait, you think it was that bad? He was that
I
bad in that
mean,
movie?
I was mostly maybe saying just that movie itself was kind of bad, but I mean he's okay in that movie, all right?
I
He's
thought you were
okay.
going to say Star Wars.
Oh yeah, Star Wars. He was in Star Wars. Fuck, I forgot.
But yeah, it was
I forgot
Kylo
about that.
Ren, man.
See, I forgot about that. I mean, that's
That's in the vault. That's in the vault. You're like, I'm not never
yeah,
never thinking of that again.
yep,
Well,
that's correct.
you'll have to soon enough open that vault. Daisy Ridley's coming back.
Yep.
Daisy Ridley is coming back.
Yep. And I mean, I yeah, just Adam Driver is he's just a great actor himself. So,
Yeah,
and I kind of just see him as like having the look of kind of Fantastic Four or Reed Richards, you know.
yeah,
But I think also Pedro Pascal, yeah, just yeah,
yeah.
especially on that like cover art we actually got. If
Oh,
it
that's so.
actually like thing, like I don't know how much we could like take out of that cover art. Is it like I
Oh,
think
we can
it's
take a lot of that cover art. So I'm gonna tell you
that's
this.
true.
No, but actually, there's really a lot of clues. Wait, just give me a second.
Yeah.
So first of all, yo, look at this, man. Yes, our boy. Yo,
Oh,
damn, man, he looks good, man. I'm like, oh, that's a beautiful photo.
yes.
Look how happy he is in here, bro, man. Oh crap. I'm not elastic, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, I was really happy with Pedro Pascal. You know why I ask you about the actors, because when I shared this to my close friends,
Yeah.
most of them were happy, but some of them had concerns, not because of Pedro Pascal. It's because they really wanted John Krasinski to come back. And look, I will say that before I was so into Krasinski and Emily Blunt, I was like, please be the Fantastic Four, the Marvel family. I will admit that after Multiverse of Madness, I don't think it's because of Krasinski. I don't think it's his fault, but it's just like I feel like, yeah, no, Krasinski just didn't convince me. Like he was just like, he was okay, you know.
Maybe also Wanda's fault.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's just like no,
Yeah.
but it's just like acting wise. Like I'm not saying he was
Yeah.
bad. It was just he just looked normal, you know. And I'm like, okay, well, kind of like I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure someone else could do like something more unique with him. But yeah, it's kind of harsh to say that also because he just had some scenes. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I can't wait to see like Pedro Pascal. I think Pascal is a much better fit. The only thing I'm a bit scared with Pedro Pascal, especially his work, like how is he going to balance everything? Because now you have Fantastic Four. You're Mr. Fantastic for sure. You're gonna be very important to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But you also have The Last of Us season 2, which is coming, and that's it takes time to film. If they have a season 3, I don't know if he's going to be there anymore. I know some spoilers about the Last of Us 2, so that's why I'm like, yeah, okay, I guess. Mandalorian, I think it's fine. Like he's Oh, but no, he's gonna have these movies, so that
Oh,
takes time
yeah.
as well. So that's why I'm like, well, if we have a Fantastic Four 2, it's gonna take a little while just because of Pedro Pascal's schedule. So that's the only concern I have mostly. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna figure things out.
Yeah.
And I knew about Pedro Pascal in Triple Frontier. It's a movie on Netflix with Oscar Isaac, Ben Affleck, and I don't remember the other actor's name. And it was really a cool movie. And yeah, that's where I knew about Pedro Pascal. Then of course, yeah, I saw him like in I think, was it Narcos? I don't remember what it
Yeah.
was after. Yeah, Narcos. He was in
Yeah.
Narcos a little bit. Then I saw him in then like, yeah, I remember he did like Wonder Woman. He was not bad in Wonder Woman. I think it's just the movie wasn't great, like script wise. It wasn't really. It wasn't. He did what he could with what he had. But yeah, he's really good actor, and especially like a hardworking actor. So I'm very glad like he's Reed Richards. As for Vanessa Kirby, she's really a good actress. Like there was this movie with Shia LaBeouf where crap, what was the name of this movie? Anyway, she was really brilliant. Like her acting was really good. And then yeah, she was in the Fast and Furious,
Yeah.
no, the Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's a talented actress. Now our boy Joseph Quinn. I was so glad to see him. Like he was probably the best character in Stranger Things season 4, to the point that people were begging him to come back. And now I think Stranger Things, they confirm he's gonna have a prequel show.
Is there?
So yeah, I remember I saw that recently. He's gonna have like his own show.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Wait, just I
Okay.
don't want to say some bull. Wait,
Yeah.
let me just confirm that though, because I don't know if the source was good, but I remember I saw it on Facebook and I was like, oh, okay, not bad. But
Yeah. If they, yeah, I got into like Stranger Things for around when actually season 4 dropped. Uh, was I was watching actually in all season on vacation because I was bored as hell. I was bored as hell, and then
oh, really? Okay.
yeah, and I watched it as or in vacation. I was bored as hell, and I watched it, and Stranger Things. I just absolutely love. It's like a perfect. Just it's such a great show, and that character in Stranger Things season 4 also just. I just love his acting now. I really
Yeah, it was
just
really good.
think he's a great. He's playing Human Torch, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be great. So I'm watching here. So sorry, everyone. Like, so he has a prequel show, but it's not a show. It's a prequel book
Ooh.
of Eddie Munson, the guy, well, the character of Joseph Quinn. So yeah, Hopper's connection to Eddie Munson revealed in New Stranger Things prequel, which is a prequel book. So yeah, but still, so that's how good he was, how good his performance and his character was, so great that we have a prequel book of him. You see, like it's.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna see him in season 5, maybe a flashback or something like that, because like
Probably.
he's such a fan favorite now. And yet to see him, I'm like, yeah, this is a good thing. This is a good casting. Like, I'm proud of him. Congratulations to him. Now for the thing, I don't know the name, the actor's name. Let me let me go check.
I it was starting with A. I think.
I know he's in the Bear, the Hulu show, which actually I really need to watch that show.
Same. I've been. It's been on my watch list
Yeah.
since
Okay, so it's
January. Yeah.
Eben Moss, and
Moss
I'm not gonna
Moss.
pronounce the second because I'm gonna butcher it. Sorry, but Eben Moss.
Yeah, I was completely wrong there. Yeah, I don't really know him too much from anything, honestly.
Yeah, yeah,
I
me neither.
hmm.
Oh wait, he was in the. I'm seeing his filmography. He was in the. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I know him. Yeah, yeah, he was in the Punisher. Have you watched the Punisher, the show?
So no, I haven't gotten to that yet.
Yeah.
I'm rewatching like all of the Daredevil or Defender show.
Okay.
I'm on. I did finish Daredevil season 1 for. a month ago, and
Amazing show.
I'm
Amazing.
on halfway into
Jessica
Jessica
Jones.
Jones. So I'm kind of like,
Amazing show. Both of
yeah,
them.
yeah, great. I rewatched. I mean, the only like thing I've watched before is actually Jessica Jones season one and the Daredevil season one. So
Okay.
after that, it's going to be completely new to me.
Okay.
So
Yeah, so basically,
excited
like
to.
when you're going to arrive to Punisher, he's like the best friend of the Punisher. He's like his
Uh,
side man. But anyway, that's when you're gonna know about him. But he was also in the No Hard Feelings. I don't remember who he was playing.
Gary, it says.
Wait,
Guy
was he?
named Gary.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't know who that is. I haven't
Oh
seen
yeah,
him.
yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. I remember. But look, bro, like he has like one scene, and that scene is in the trailer.
Oh, is it? I don't even remember
Yeah,
that.
it's like the guy who comes pick up her car at the beginning. Wait, have you watched No Hard Feelings?
Oh no, I haven't
No.
yet.
All right. So anyway, like it's in the trailer. If you watch the trailer, like he's like literally the first guy, like with the truck, yeah. Ah, so he was
Uh,
okay. Okay, yeah, he's not bad. Yeah, yeah, he's not. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have scenes with him like outside of the thing because like they even show like his
yeah.
portrait. So yeah. But yeah, no, no, but honestly, yeah, I think it's a great choice, especially like if he's gonna be voicing most of. Oh, I'm pretty sure he does the motion sensor, mocap.
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to also talk about something that is interesting. People
Hmm.
are picking up some kind of 60s vibe
Yep.
from this. So
Yep. It
it
is.
looks like Fantastic Four is going to be set in the 1960s.
So
I really,
officially in the MCU, it's really the first family.
yeah, it is. Yeah,
Really.
100%. It's going to be interesting how they like. Are they still alive? Are they still, or of course, probably alive, but are they still here to this day? Post end game or all of these. Like, are they interacting in Secret Wars and all of these?
Yeah.
Are they coming back? Um, I'm really loving that, like, 60s vibe, and a logo. That was the logo.
Oh, the logo is nice.
Yeah.
But wait, let's not forget about something. We also see Dixie, the little robot there.
Yeah, yeah, true, true.
Yeah, that's something like I'm always missing. I'm like, yeah, there's Dixie as well. So I don't know, man. I think this is going to be. I just can't wait. I just can't wait
Yeah.
because there's so many details. Like yeah, for example, the thing is reading I think it's a magazine from the '60s actually. So yeah, like it's probably in the '60s. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's also some little details we're missing there. But yeah, man, this looks really fun. The casting, I'm loving the casting. I can't wait for this, and it's going.
Same.
I hope it's going to be insane.
Yeah.
And some
You're
people.
getting actually.
Oh, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you. It's fine.
I was saying like some people are hoping Mole Man is the villain in this movie, and Danny DeVito would play him.
That would be kind of sick,
that would
honestly.
be that would be funny, man.
That'd be so funny. What I was going to say, we have now like two big movies, coming in
Yeah,
because this is coming July.
and the
It's
other's
going to be
coming
compete.
in June of 2025, I believe.
Uh,
Yeah, the
John,
Fantastic Four, or July 2025, something like that.
yeah, Fantastic Four is coming out July, I think,
Yeah, July as well.
and a bit of like the Marvel subject. Something else that they are competing with is Superman Legacy coming out in July.
Oh,
So
wow.
both of them are releasing. It's going to be Barbenheimer all over
But
again.
bro, like now my question is why? No, I think DC probably will put that somewhere else. I don't think they're gonna do that. Because I remember we had Aquaman and Avatar. They pull out Aquaman immediately. No.
Yeah.
Wait, is it coming the same day as Superman Legacy
I don't think it's the same day, but
at the
it's the
same
same
month?
month.
Oof.
So
Yeah, they really want to
getting
do the Barbenheimer once again, huh?
yeah,
And actually, you could because like it's the first family of Marvel versus the first superhero of DC. So,
that'd be kind of sick. Yeah,
ooh,
there's many movies trying to recreate that. There's like I think many. in May are almost having the same day, and I mean, Wicked and Moana is coming out the same day. So
Wait, what? Wicked? Isn't that from Disney as well?
yeah, yeah, I think so.
What? Why would they put that in the same day? Why would they want to
I
compete
don't know.
against themselves?
Hey, don't ask me. But
What?
yeah, that's definitely interesting. Why they're trying to. There's so many. They just saw the fame of Barbenheimer and just like we recreate that again, please.
Yeah, no, I
But
don't think
yeah,
these movies have the potential. Like it, because first of all, like Barbenheimer was just out of nowhere, and
true.
it's also because like you have two very complete, like very different movies. You know, it's not like having Superman and Fantastic Four. It's kind of the same thing you're having. I mean, like the same genre, the same field. You know, like for example, Barbenheimer. You're like, oh, I want to watch something light. I'm gonna go watch Barbie. If I want to have something very dark, I'm gonna go watch Oppenheimer. You know, like it was
Yeah.
like it was different context completely. Like yeah, it was black and pink. You know, so but
Yeah.
I don't know. Having the it's just you have two companies now that are trying to make a competition, which they did for a little while, and yeah. So I think the closest thing that DC and Marvel had was Civil War and Batman v Superman. That was, I think, the only time
Yeah.
where you actually felt the like this rivalry. The other times, I don't know. I didn't feel a huge rivalry. Like it was just like I think people just didn't care about that rivalry. They were just trying to watch the movies for what they were.
100%. I never felt the rival, to be honest.
Okay, for example, right now we have Madam Web and Bob Marley. Is that
True.
is that
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
Web. Bob Web. Mm.
the how we
It's
call this the Marley
uh,
Web? The Marley Web?
yeah, 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 yeah. Marley Web, not Bob Web. I said no.
The the bottom web.
Bottom Web.
So yeah, we have that. What else do
Yeah.
we look? All right, when Dune is gonna come out, we have also Mega Mind. So do we have a
Oh, that's
another open? Wait, there's another open.
maybe.
Wow, is this on? All right, I think it's direct to streaming because I didn't hear of Mega Mind. Wow.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it's direct to streaming. Yeah.
Or are we gonna have a Dune versus Kung Fu Panda 4?
Okay, cool.
Man. So yeah, I don't know. I like it's just yeah. I believe for Warner Brothers' sake, they shouldn't be in the same month as Fantastic Four. Like
Uh,
they don't need this. Like forget the rivalry. Just do your own thing.
true. One hundred
So
percent.
yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
So yeah, but now like to wrap up things, let's talk of the last Marvel Renaissance, the last gift. And we're saying this, and probably tomorrow we're gonna have another trailer about something. At this point, I'm expecting everything from Marvel at this point, but the last gift for the week, I believe so. What day are we? Thursday, probably another Friday. I don't know, but let's
Probably.
the day we're recording, we assume it's the last gift of Marvel for the week at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I woke up this morning and we have X-Men 97. First of all, Toby, have you ever watched the X-Men from the 90s?
No, never.
It's okay, man,
Never
because
see this.
I have watched only the half of it because I was more invested in Spider-Man 90s than
Yeah.
X-Men. But bro, that theme is amazing. That intro is
I think I've
insane.
heard the theme song. Yeah.
It's
I
really
think
good,
that.
man.
Yeah, it's really, it's really good. Yeah,
So
that
what do you think
piece.
about this news? Like for someone who never watched the X Men, like are you still, or do you think like this is hyping you up to maybe go watch the original and go watch this one, or you just feel a bit like, or you're mostly excited because you know the X Men are legit like a part of the MCU?
Um, I've been really wanting to kind of like begin with like animation in more animation. So this is mostly that I want to watch more, and after watching that trailer, I definitely want to watch the original one. And I think that trailer just really, it's a really solid trailer that kind of hyped me up for it. I mean, is it like is it like something that I'm going to watch immediately? Nah, probably not. I'm probably not going to watch it for a few months or something, but it definitely looks pretty good, and I probably
Mhm.
will watch a episode here or two, and yeah, I mean, X-Men is just a solid, just a solid team, I guess, or movies and everything. I'm actually rewatching or actually watching every X-Men movie for the first time this week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've
Okay.
already watched the first movie ever released, and then X2 and Last Dance, I think it's called. Yeah, so they are all great.
The Last
So
Dance. And, ooh.
I mean, I quite enjoyed it.
It's not terrible. I don't think it's like people are saying it's terrible. It's just you come out of X2, and this is what you give me. Like this is supposed to be the last of that amazing trilogy. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure this is really sticking, but it was not bad. I don't think it was really bad. I think
No,
there's other X-Men movies that are way worse than that.
true, true. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. So just seeing it animated. I mean, for the past like years, so I've been really, ever since probably Spider Verse. It's more that I love now animation because been, kind of I've been in a live action kind of like phase, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
And now, yeah, beginning to push on to more animation, anime especially, of course, but that's a different topic. Uh, and yeah, cartoons. So X-Men itself, X-Men 97. I first when I heard it, I was like, okay, yeah, sure, looks or sounds pretty fun. And the trailer dropped today, so it just really looks like a fun time, and I'll definitely watch it 100%.
yeah. Well, as for me, like I said, I didn't watch all the episodes, so that's why I'm missing a little bit of X-Men '97. I understand why people love this because this might be one of the best X-Men shows.
Yeah,
Mostly, it's one of the most iconic because I remember I really loved the X-Men, Wolverine and the X-Men.
yeah.
There was another one where there's like, wait, what's the name? Um, it was like after that. Uh, there was this character called Spike. I just forgot the name of it.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
Um, let's see. He was in X Men Evolution. X Men Evolution. I really love
Yeah.
that show as well. So yeah. There was some really nice X Men shows, and yeah. Well, like for everyone, I'm really glad because like I know they've been. If I understand correctly, I think X-Men '97 as well as the Spider-Man of the '90s, like they didn't finish. Like they left uh, the shows without really giving a proper a finale. So that's why, first of all, I'm glad that they're going to like give a proper finale for an amazing show like that. I'm excited because if this is a success, I can't wait for them to do that for Spider-Man the '90s. Spectacular Spider-Man also they never finished it, so like that would open the doors to go and revisit other unfinished projects and finally give them the proper ending that they deserve. And I would love that. So that's why I'm mostly excited on that aspect because I'm excited for the show, yes, but I don't have that love that everybody has for that show because I never finished it. But for sure, I'm gonna go and try and finish it before the maybe not before because I think it's coming pretty soon.
Yeah, March
But yeah,
20.
probably at one point I'll finish X Men '90s, the original, the animated series,
Yeah.
and X Men '97. So yeah.
Do you know how many
No,
episodes
I
of
don't.
X-Men
No,
Maybe?
I the new show.
Or no, the old ones?
Uh, I think there's like four
Is it
seasons probably.
4 seasons? I'm hoping it's 20 minutes episodes, right?
Yeah, probably it's gonna be like
Yeah, it's meant to be kind of easier to watch, just
yeah,
pop on it 20 minutes. It's not too bad. But then you have like any like Marvel shows, and then boom, like 50 minutes, 1 hour. All these like you really just have to take your time. So I liked like the 20-minute episodes of
yeah.
shows.
Well, so it says there's like 5 seasons. I just want to see the episode list. Yeah, so there's 5 seasons. Um, in total, you have let's see. Oh, okay, so it's kind of short. First season you have 13 episodes. Second season you have 13. Oops, sorry. The third season 19 episodes. The fourth season you have 21, and for some unweird reason, the fifth one you have 10 episodes, which is the shortest one.
Okay, interesting. Definitely interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of. I would have expected the last season to have like a lot of episodes.
I
So,
guess
oops,
not. Hmm.
wait, sorry. The
Yeah,
Ponto versus Call.
yeah, I saw that too. I was like,
Yeah, I'm like,
I
wait,
was
wait.
like,
I'm like, I was trying to. Sorry, Ponto. So yeah, you have a 76, I believe, episodes. So yeah,
yeah. I mean,
it's not bad. Yeah,
it's it's not bad, but it's definitely take time. But yeah, I'll definitely probably watch that someday. 100%.
yeah, me too. Yeah, but yeah, that's why I'm mostly excited because this will open first of all the doors for having more animated content. Marvel Animation Studios, it looks like it's called.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would love them to revisit some of the other classics that they never finished, unfortunately, and give them a proper ending.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
I kind of also I kind of also like that they they are kind of creating like this new kind of thing for themselves, like Marvel animation as
yeah,
they today. So focusing on show animation. I mean, freshman year, Spider-Man freshman year is coming
yeah,
out
yeah,
soon, probably. So they're I like that they are moving on to also kind of animated, and I it would be kind of cool to see more, like you said, revisiting old things and creating an actual ending for them shows.
yeah.
I think I think a lot of shows needs to do that. Needs to just
Yes,
revisit. And
yeah,
yeah,
definitely, yes.
I'm talking to you, Flash.
Oh, okay, okay. Wait. They never gave a proper ending to Flash.
It was an ending. Is it a good ending?
Oh, okay,
I don't know about that.
but I thought they because like for example X-Men and Spider-Man like they don't have any ending like it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
there's no ending, at least they gave an ending, then it just sucked.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, there's like whatever the shows that didn't really have an ending. I can't think of it. Like,
I'm trying to think
oh,
of some
yeah.
that didn't have any ending as well.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, I'm open for the revisiting of old things, and I think it's going to be honestly just a blast. So I can actually watch some older stuff.
yeah,
Finally getting myself to do.
yeah, me too. Yeah,
I'm like so like I never think of doing it, but and then this comes out, and I was like, okay, yeah, what, let's do it. Let's try the show, and
yeah,
and most of the time, I end up absolutely loving it. And all of these things. So I'm definitely excited for this. 100%.
yeah, me too. But so yeah, honestly, I think yeah, thank you, Marvel, man. Thank you for giving us so many gifts
Yeah.
to get so close
Jesus.
together. Don't stop. Maybe just not tomorrow, because we still need our hearts to not beat that fast. But yeah, no, but seriously, yeah, I am excited. I mean, like Echo wasn't really like a show I enjoyed so much, but I didn't dislike it. It was just okay. But yeah, like honestly, looking at Marvel's schedule, we have Deadpool and Wolverine. I think we're gonna have Agatha, and I think we're gonna have What If. season 3, which I would be so down for it. So yeah, honestly, I think. Well, I'm happy because I think Marvel slowly is having a comeback, and yeah, but also like I can't wait for next year to see, for example, what they're gonna do with Captain America. What's the new title? Like Brave World, something like that.
Yeah, Brave New World
Brave
is
New
it
World.
has gone through a lot of
Yeah, a
changes,
lot of changes.
and
Like
I like the old one, to be honest. I absolutely love it.
yeah, New World Order. I did like
Yeah,
that.
I really
Brave
liked
New
it.
World seems something of Disney. Brave New World.
Yeah, and speaking of Agatha, that also had a lot of name
Oh yeah, yeah, true.
changes.
Yeah, House of
Agatha
Harkness.
House of Hardness, Cover of Chaos.
But what's the like official one right now?
Now it's
Coven of Chaos.
maybe it's coming in Chaos. Agatha No, wait, yeah, no, Dark Hole Diaries.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Dark Hole Diaries is
Wow.
called now.
Okay, I didn't even know that title.
Dark Hole Diaries. Oh god. Yep.
You see, the
Well,
next time it's gonna be Agatha Dark Movies React, something like that.
yeah,
The
of course.
dark movies. They're gonna come to Norway. They're gonna invite you to the set.
I'm going to direct the one.
You're gonna direct the pilot. No, the
Of
finale, please.
course.
The finale. Give us a good direction with the
I
finales,
will, I will, I will.
because Disney
Trust.
Plus have been hitting the finales. They have been missing those
Yeah, yeah.
finales. So yes,
I will if they let me.
but yeah, man. Hey, honestly, yeah, that's really what we wanted to talk to you about, guys. Like Marvel is back. Marvel is back. We feel it's back
Yeah.
slowly, but it's back. And yeah, we can't wait for to see what the future unfolds for Marvel. Do you have anything you wanna add, Toby?
No, I think just yeah, it's slowing, building up. Everything takes time. It
Yeah.
has gone a pretty shitty year, and but it's coming. It's getting there. With
Hmm.
everything like, and also like focusing on different things, focusing on just a quality over quantity. Even
Yeah.
though they said it so many times now over the past few years, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited about the future, and I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast episode of just purely Marvel, because we
Yep.
love Marvel. We both love Marvel.
Marvel Magic, man.
Yes,
So yeah, Marvel
yeah,
Magic.
that's
So anyway,
absolutely
guys, well, thank you so much for listening to us. This was episode 3 of the podcast. The I wanted to say something like the Tea
okay.
Party podcast, and
Yeah,
with me and Dark. Thank you so much, everyone, and we'll see you for episode 4.
peace out.
Thank you so much, guys.